Happy Wednesday, everyone. How you doing this week? Today I'm going to be smoking a little combination of Rattray's Red and the HH Dark Fired. I wasn't going to mix them in a bag or anything. I just took a little out of each and just ran them together. And I'm smoking that mixture in my Alpha Handmade pipe. And you've seen this pipe before. Some time ago, I smoked it several times on YouTube. It's got a nice jib to it, jaunty, plus nice graining, and may I say, a super draw. Very good. Nice. Very nice. And maybe we hit on something. The Rattray's Red was getting rather dry. It was drying out. And I'm out of little humidifier, so I just thought I'd try a little. No, not mixing it in the bag. Taking a little bit out and taking the dark fired out of its bag and trying them together. I guess there's no law against it, right? So just right now, I'll become like Adolfo Mateo that you see all the time. Just puffing his pipe, saying a few words. I want to shout out to my new subscribers. You know who you are. And I truly appreciate you dropping by. I'm going to, I've subbed you back, of course, and I'm going to be looking at your videos and commenting on such. And I do appreciate it. Again, thank you. Well, not going to start over because of that, but shook it up a little bit, maybe. I didn't get any on the keyboard. That's the important thing. I'll be taking another look at the bowl It's a very deep chimney, which the bowl is technically called the chimney. I was scrolling through looking for Dunhills last night. Yeah, it's sort of like window shopping. You go to a Cadillac dealership, and you normally drive a Ford. Just want to see what's out there with the more expensive items. Anyway, I I was blown away by the prices on some of these Dunhills. The which ones? They're all up there. The Shell Briars, um, the Red Roots, I think they call them, but to me, I might be a disagreed on, but rusticated pipes, to me, although I do have plenty of them and expensive ones, but you don't get that nice, gorgeous graining. If I'm gonna pay, over $300 for a pipe, I want some gorgeous graining in there. Preferably smooth. Well, that's just me. And I'm not going to plunk down a lot of money for some crazy looking shape that's, that just begs to be bought because it's so crazy looking. I like billiards, apples, and Dublins, mainly. And then the yacht shapes are fine. But those are my major shapes that I collect. And I was just, Dunhill after Dunhill, 500, 450. The best in existence, 3,000. I mean, come on. Come on. And I've got plenty of Dunhills. I'm not trying to brag, but it's a reverse kind of thing. I mean, it's the opposite. It's like, why did I spend that money? This little blend I whipped up, by the way, is very tasty. There are those out there, I'm sure, and well-meaning, that'll say, you mixed what with what? Ah, you can't do that, It's tasty. Very good. It gives the HH dark fired a little ump. It went from regular to high test. And I like it. I tend to like moderate to the low end of a heavy mixture. And depending on the mixture, That's how many times I'll smoke it a day. With the amount of tobacco in this pipe, it'd go easily another half hour if you eked it out, as I like to say. Again, it's an alpha handmade. That's what it says. And then there's a black dot that it uses on the band. You can see it a little bit if you really look closely, almost like a speck. That's a mark the maker uses. There's a whole study of marks on pipes, or what they like. The Kaywoody has the clover leaf. The Dunhill has the white dot. And also Kaywoody can use a red clover leaf, which is rare. Just for your own information. But then you have that little diamond shaped thing with an S in it for Savinelli. That's another one. GBD just comes with GBD on the side, but I think I have something like a circle or something like that. I don't have that one down yet. Although I hinted, well, I did more than hint. I told you I'm getting a GBD for my birthday. It's a larger model, and it's a Rhodesian shape. It is cool, let me tell you. You have to, it comes with a Perspect stem, which is PERSPECX or something like that. You have to keep them clean because they'll tarnish or whatever that tar is, and they'll look awful. Yeah, after each smoke, take a cleaner through it, preferably with Everclear, or you can use vodka or something, but make sure that you clean that out. I'm gonna have a smoke of this later today. Terrific. Okay, we're on the last minute here. It's hump day, of course, and the rest of the week is gonna be downhill as far as cruising, but uphill towards the weekend. It's going to be like a road that goes out. And before you know it, our weekend will be upon us. Okay, folks. Take care of yourself. Be good. And by all means, happy smoking.